Hello, everyone, welcome to the channel of Self-Growth, Improve Literacy. Today we will share the 30 tips for improving work efficiency. 1. Achieve the state of complete concentration. A balance point must be struck between the challenge of the task and the ability of the performer before the state of complete concentration can occur. Tasks that are too difficult will make people feel frustrated and anxious, while tasks that are too easy will make people lose interest, and they will not get the happy experience of selflessness. 2. Look for personal values. When you are very clear about your values and principles of life, you will feel suddenly open and open-minded self-confidence and satisfaction because of the important principles of measurement, and make decisions boldly and brightly, naturally. Will be efficient and focused. 3. Plan your vision. When you have a vision you want to achieve, if its final success picture can appear in your mind alive, and if this success picture makes you shout, "Yes! This is! It's what I want!" It will give you incomparable passion and motivation, and lead you to concentrate on the how to achieve action. 4. Love what you do and do what you love. 5. Calculate the value of your time. Cherish every minute and every second of you. Whether to develop the habit of making good use of time is the key to success. 6. Distinguish the priority of things and make a good choice of priority. 7. To be efficient, you must be focused, that is, one after the other, to deal with the single job quickly and attentively. Each job ends before the next one, instead of crowding all the jobs together, and then nothing is done. 8. Overcome the inertia of procrastination. 9. Set a personal and efficient code, be punctual, and don't promise that you may not be able to complete the work. 10. Use efficient systems, such as high-tech apps. 11. Store all unfinished items in your collection center. Your head should not be a tool for collecting and storing. The mind should focus on the most important job, thinking. Don't use your head to remember everything. 12. Clear all the items in the collection center and sort them out. Classify all tasks according to the location to be performed, so that all tasks that need to be due as soon as possible in the near future are separated into categories and stored, so that when you are in a certain occasion, it is easy to know what to do something. 13. Arrange appropriate action tasks on today's agenda and timeline. The daily schedule is best arranged to be 80% to 90% full, which is more realistic, because there will always be unexpected things or appointments and the execution time will be extended. If you really save 10% to 20% of the time that is not used, you can also go to your task list to select some things to do in the future and pull it in to do it in advance, so that you are more flexible. 14. Make sure to complete all the action tasks in today's schedule and move towards your goals. Restrict yourself, don't react immediately to any unimportant, sudden events and disturbances, unless it is extremely important and extremely urgent. You should stick to the principle of priority. 15. Make a weekly review and plan for the next week to ensure that the direction is always on the right track. 16. Efficient email processing. All emails that can be processed within 2 minutes are processed immediately. If it takes more than 2 minutes to process or execute, it depends on the importance and urgency of the email. Decide its priority, see whether it is to be assigned to other people to execute it, or turn it into an action task, set an appropriate date to execute it, arrange the execution schedule, or move to the appropriate execution occasion in the category. Wait until there is time to deal with it as soon as possible. If it is to be decided later, move it to the category of decided later for temporary storage, and wait for an appropriate time to deal with it later. 17. Regardless of whether you are a manager or supervisor of a company, if you want to develop better in the company and become a good leader, you must learn to assign appropriate authorization. 18. The secret of happy storage. Store the items you use more often in a space that is convenient for you to access at any time. Items of the same attribute should be grouped into the same category and collected in the same storage space. 19. It is recommended that you first complete the storage management of the office area, preferably on weekends or holidays, so that you will not be disturbed by work. If you are a super busy person and don't have a complete long time period, you can also arrange a short period of time every day to carry out some storage work until it is completed. After that, daily maintenance is much easier. 20. Take 5 to 10 minutes at the end of get off work and prepare to leave work every day to return everything to the original place to keep your office tidy and clean. When you come to work the next day, the well-organized office area is like a refreshed you, ready for today's work, so that you are ready to go and have a high morale. 21. No matter how busy you are, you must have breakfast. In fact, when we wake up in the morning, our body has not eaten for more than 10 hours, and the blood sugar concentration is low. If you start working without eating breakfast and do not eat for several hours to replenish energy, the brain and muscles continue to consume blood sugar, and blood sugar levels continue to drop. There will not be enough blood sugar in the body to consume, and the body energy will be greatly reduced. Feeling of drowsy brain, pale complexion, lack of energy, fatigue, weakness of limbs, slow response, which greatly affects work efficiency. 22. For business people to perform well at work and achieve extraordinary achievements, they must do a good job of personal energy management in a conscious and planned way. In addition to healthy eating, a simple and feasible regular fitness plan is also very important. In this way, while improving work efficiency, it can also increase energy to match the faster pace of work. 23. Don't sleep too little to ensure 7 hours of sleep. Research has found that insufficient sleep can affect memory, clarity of thinking and concentration. Test results showed that those who slept for only 4 to 5.5 hours performed poorly on tests related to memory, clarity of thinking, and concentration, while those who slept for 7 hours performed best. Therefore, if professional elites who have been engaged in mental work for a long time want to improve work efficiency and quality, they must get 7 hours of sleep a day. 24. Prepare your own relaxation checklist. It is difficult for people to think under the pressure threshold, and they really don't know what to do if they want to relax. If you usually prepare a relaxation list for yourself according to your own relaxation style, arrange some relaxation items according to the length of time available, carry the relaxation list with you, and take it out immediately for reference when you want to relax. The length of relaxation time you can take advantage of. Pick a relaxation item and execute it immediately, away from the stress zone. 25. If you want to have outstanding performance at work and stand out in fierce competition, you must be efficient, professional, and have a full range of skills to win in the workplace. 26. Standing on the shoulders of giants, you can see higher and farther. Similarly, by learning to imitate successful people, you can make faster and better progress. 27. Choose friends with high standards carefully. A person's performance is directly proportional to the performance of his peers. 28. Make good use of personal information management tools. 29. Always carry at least one efficient tool at all times. 30. Successful people know how to make plans. Most people do things without first making a plan, but directly implementing it, just like building a blueprint before it is planned, and the result is low efficiency or even impossible to complete the task ideally. Thank you for hearing this. If you have a hint of inspiration and help, please give me a thumbs up, share with friends in need. Thank you for your love, and be grateful for meeting you in the channel of self-growth and improvement.